He deems these actions as being less boring than actual work. And the cure to procrastination is... Hello my friend. In today's video, we're going to talk about a subject that really impacts us, impacts everyone, especially people who are trying to grow in their business, grow in their life, grow in their studies. It impacts everyone. And this subject is procrastination. In this space, everyone knows it, and everyone knows that it is the number one enemy to productivity. It is procrastination. If you don't know this word, procrastinating is delaying the actions that you need to do now to the future and to your future self. And why is this a problem? Because you will find yourself every time late on your assignments, late on your tasks, late on what you need to do. And this will prevent you from growing and becoming better. And trust me, everyone at the point of their life suffered with procrastination. I myself still struggle with it now. And to be honest, I procrastinated this video for like 2 days. And I was really feeling ashamed. How can I be someone that tries to help people if I am myself procrastinated? So I did my best to research why do I procrastinate and why people procrastinate and how to prevent it. And during my search, I found one big reason why everyone procrastinates, including me. And this reason is boredom. We procrastinate because we believe that the tasks that we have to do is difficult and will be boring. What our brain does, it tries to stay away from boredom as far as possible. And to do so, he makes you procrastinate and do other tasks that for him seems less boring than the task that you have to do. So I will take in this case my example. I had to record this video, and for my brain it was a hustle. What will I talk about? How should I script it? How will I record it? How will I edit it? It will be a long and fastidious process that my brain deemed as boring. What my lizard brain did is made me do the action that I wasn't supposed to do, like scrolling or wasting time doing nothing, instead of going and recording this video. So when you feel bored, or when you think the action that you will do, like studying or working on your business or anything, when your brain believes that it will be boring, it tries and prevent it. So now that we have the root problem of procrastination, which is boredom, we can start and analyze how can we cure this problem. If we look deep into it, our brain tries to avoid boredom. And this is by doing high stimulating actions, such as playing video games, scrolling, binge watching Netflix, etc., etc. He deems these actions as being less boring than actual work. And the cure to procrastination is boredom. Yes, I know it sounds contradictory. How can the cure to the problem be the same as the root of the problem? So, how I like to explain it is by an analogy. So let's imagine you have a task that you need to do. This task is studying, for example. Your brain, imagine you studying and he says, nah, this is boring, I don't want to do this. So what you will do instead, you will go scroll, for example, or play video games. But what if instead of doing the high dopamine stuff, you say, okay, I don't want to do this task, it will be boring, but I will do nothing instead. And I will sit on my chair, stare at my wall, and do literally nothing. Now, something will tick in your brain, and he will start comparing the two actions. And he'll say to himself, well, we can even go and work on something that will be a little bit hard and a little bit boring, but maybe it can be fun, or we'll do nothing. For your brain, doing nothing is the ultimate boredom. So it will make you go do the action instead of doing nothing. I hope you understand the analogy. So to make it short and straight to the point, if you find yourself procrastinated, it is okay. Everyone procrastinate. But how to cope with it, instead of going and checking your phone or playing video games or watching a movie, what I want you to do is sit on the chair and do nothing. This will trick your brain into believing that what you're doing now, which is nothing, is worse than working hard on what you need to work on. So it will lead you to go and do the work that you had to do. And this is exactly what I did in order to start recording this video. And I can tell you it worked since you are watching it right now. So, conclusion of the video. Every time you find yourself procrastinating, put your phone away and go and do nothing. Trust me, this will work. And after 5 minutes of doing nothing, staring at a wall like a statue, you will automatically like wake up and say, bro, this is bullshit. I need to work. And I'm stopping and I will stop procrastinating. And if you do this over time, your brain will eventually stop procrastinating definitively. And I will make a video that you can watch right here or here, I don't know, that talks about how to actually make yourself put the phone down, because this is actually really hard. So stay tuned, and as always, stay strong.